Hello and welcome back to Top Build Carpentry's YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be making some understairs storage. So basically with this one, it's down in London. We are Tamworth based. We do cover UK mainland. So with this one we've been down to London. We've done our own survey because every job and project that we take on, we do our own full survey. We go through in depth with the customer. Nothing in this building is stock made. So every single job like this one in question is made for that specific area, because if we go to an understairs and we measure our angles and we've got a 47 degree or we've got a 49, we want perfection. So for us, we don't stock build, we don't preset any cabinets, and we could do it, we could make it easier for ourselves and do set sizes and set angles, but we're not doing that. We are purely bespoke, and that's what we're all about. And the way we make our things, you know, we're making it heavy duty, we're making them to last. So for this one, this job in particular, we are going for a very popular choice of understairs storage. It's a Finza board and it's a Finza Lycia oak. So with this one, I'm going to now be chopping down all the outer carcasses using our Altendorf F45 panel saw, which is incredible. There will be a YouTube video coming up on this soon as well, so do check that out. I'll show all the features involved in the saw. So with the understairs storage, I'll be chopping all this. I'll be running through the edge bander. Dave is out on CAD and he's designing the doors and the parts for the internal carcasses. With those, we'll be using cabineos, lamello cabineos, amazing fixings. And also, while we are onto lamello, we'll be doing a lot of other lamellos on this as well. So Tenzos, different fixings that we can get in that need to be used on this from lamello. They are great, and the joy with lamello is the fact that the fixings are fast. They do speed up the process, and they are a luxury quality fixing where you can't see the screws and you can't see what's going on, so it's a nice, neat fixing. So yeah, I'm going to crack on now and start cutting all my outer carcasses. Then I'll be working on all my angles and pre-setting everything ready for Dave to start making the internal carcasses and cutting the parts for that. So now I'm going to be edge banding all the outer carcasses. I'm going to be running everything through there, getting everything edge banded. Then I'll be going back onto the saw, cutting all my angles. So if you are looking to book with us, if you want to know how much this costs, everything that we make is bespoke. So every staircase is different depending on the size, what you've got inside, the location, where you are. So if you do want to get a quote, do drop us an email, admin@topbuildcarpentry.co.uk. But in the meantime, I'm going to get back to my edge banding. So every day before edge banding, we give this edge bander a little mini service, check the glue, check all the cutters are clear of any debris, check that the cutters along the way are all clear, and just basically give it a once over. Then we'll be setting the tape and the thickness of the tape to suit the board and deciding what roundovers we want and what parts on the board that we want edged. So yeah, I'm going to do a little mini service on this now. Some of my edge banding done. So initially, if you do book with us for Top Build, so just come into the office. So initially you will speak to Dave, Sales Dave over the back here.
Hello?
Yeah, so initially Dave will get your information, won't you, Dave?
Yeah, I will. I'll take any information that is required for the job, ideally measurements are brilliant. We'll give you a quotation based on your bespoke design. Just drop us an email over at admin@topbuild.co.uk.
That's it. So Dave can work from photos initially to get you an estimate, photos, postcode, all the details like that, and then from there, once we get to a price range that's affordable for yourself and you want to book in with us, you'll then come over to Designer Dave.
Hello.
Yeah. So Designer Dave then.
Yeah, so basically once we've received, and once you've decided to go ahead with us, we'll then book you for a survey. So this basically is a job which we've already had the survey completed. So now I'm going back and forth with the customer until it's their ideal space for storage and what really benefits their house. So it's, yeah, it's going to be a nice one. So they're more after shoe storage, but there is some pull-out coat hanging rails which are in there, and some other secret bits and bobs.
Yeah, there is. We've got an interesting one. So on the back down here, because there's a bit of wasted space down on the right, we've actually like come up with a little clever system inside there where we're going to incorporate that space, haven't we?
Definitely, yeah. Just to maximise the space, because that's a problem with people's houses nowadays. So that's our goal, just to get the space exactly how you want it.
And that is what we're all about. Maximising storage, one home at a time. Yeah, so that's edge banding done. I'm now going to jump on and start cutting some of all my angles and working out from the drawing what angles I need. And so I'm now back over at the panel saw. I've got my drawing worked out, and from there I'm going to be cutting on my angles, and as I go I will be labelling and marking up everything that I am doing, numbering each unit and labelling heads, legs, shelves as I go along basically. So currently I am making up all the cabinets now from the drawings. So I've been thoroughly through with the customer, and she's got set heights between every shelf that she wants for certain items. So I've now got a full list, a full detailed diagram that I'm going to be making for all the insides. But yeah, all going to plan. So I've checked it against my angles. Like with this angle, for instance, here, this is 40.6 degree, so that's what I'm working against. Currently at the same time, over here, we have more of a bit of a fuller one prepared. So I've made the carcasses up on this project. This is going to a project in Preston. So again with this one, we're now in talks with the client on this one, on the shelving side of things. But our London project that you've seen us making so far, that is ready. So next with this, I'm going to finish off making all the carcasses. Danny's up in the spray booth, we've got the doors made. All the doors are running through their primer and sealing stages. From there, we will then be putting top coats on and then arranging our fit date once we can see everything is pretty much there. So from there then, we're going to go down to London, get it fitted, and yeah, we'll show you when it's done. So in between all coats of paint and primer, we bring everything down and it's all run through our brush sander. So all the fronts, the shakers, have a heavy sand through there. We still do use our Festool hand sander in between just to get accurate results. But obviously another big investment of ours was this sander. So this comes in to get the perfect finish on our paintwork. So we'll do that back and front on the doors in between every coat and keep pushing them through the paint system. So Friday morning and vans are all loaded. We're now off down to London to fit the understairs that you've seen us making. We have got our work cut out today because we've got to get to London, got to unload, got to get the understairs storage fitted, and then obviously get back home. So I can imagine it's probably going to be, you know, a couple of hours over our normal working day. But we try and prepare everything in the workshop to minimise cutting in the client's house and obviously to make the fit faster. So we'll do as much as we can in the workshop so we're kind of as dust free as possible. So yeah, we've got a long day ahead, so I'm going to get stuck in and we'll update you after. So yeah, that is the project complete. Obviously when we was there, we were so busy because it was London. I didn't do any like you know, landscape recording like this and talking, because we was just obviously so far away, and obviously I wanted to get the job done and get myself and the lads back. But here's the fit that we was doing. So I did get it in landscape, that we put up on social media if you want to go and look over there. But yeah, all went to plan. Everything, our angles fitted in beautiful on this one. Client was over the moon. Paintwork, everything went in lovely. All our fillers, our architrave. Because we spend a lot of time on the survey, and Dave spends a lot of time on his CAD discussing things with the clients, everything goes to plan. So yeah, another job complete and another happy customer. Our plans now, we've got a lot of understairs storage coming up and to start making. So we've got ones over the back here that we're going to be carrying on with now. So yeah, if you'd like to get a quote on understairs storage from us, do get in touch. Drop us an email, admin@topbuildcarpentry.co.uk. With us, obviously, when it comes to your understairs, the difference with us on making it, you know, we will use every part of that understairs if we can. So the way we make and construct our cabinets, there's nothing prefab, there's nothing trying to reuse that section for another job. Every single job with us is made for that. If your staircase is 46 degrees or 41 degrees, that unit will be made from scratch to that degree, simple as. And that's how we work and how we're getting such nice finishes and happy customers at every job that we do. So yeah, thanks for watching. I've also just recently put up a video on our new Alkendorf F45. Head over to our channel and have a look at that. Yeah, so if you'd like to see any of our work, do head over to Instagram @topbuildcarpentry. Do subscribe, check us out, because we've got a lot of videos coming up, a lot of machine videos and different things that we make and different projects that we are building. If you're a client and you're looking for something bespoke, yeah, do give us a call, be interested to speak to you. Thanks for watching, have a great day.